Let's discuss the criminal statute in Louisiana titled Non-Consensual Disclosure of a Private Image. What is non-consensual disclosure of a private image? It's pretty much when all of the following things occur. When, one, the person intentionally discloses an image of another person who is 17 years of age or older, who is identifiable from the image or information displayed in connection with the image, and whose intimate parts are exposed in whole or in part. So it's got to be clear who the victim is. Two, the person who discloses the image obtained it under circumstances in which a reasonable person would know or understand that the image was to remain private. In other words, the prosecutor must be able to prove that the defendant knew that the image was supposed to be private. Also, the person who discloses the image knew or should have known that the person in the image did not consent to the disclosure of the image. And finally, the person who discloses the image has the intent to harass the victim by posting the image. So now we know what non-consensual disclosure of a private image is. Let's talk about what it's not, which the statute lists four things that it's clear that it's not. One is that when it's made by any criminal justice agency for the purposes of a criminal investigation, when the disclosure is made for reporting unlawful conduct to the police, when the person depicted in the image voluntarily or knowingly exposed his or her intimate parts in a public setting, and finally, pretty much when it's related to a matter of public interest and a public figure, and it's important for the resolution of important public questions. So it's got a few definitions in the statute here. One is, what is a criminal justice agency? Well, that's police. Disclosure means it can be emailed, placed on Facebook, social media, whatever. Image can be a photograph, video, digital recording, and intimate parts. That's pretty clear. The penalty for this charge, it is a felony, and it carries up to 2 years in prison and a fine of not more than $10,000. That's a hefty, hefty fine. So if the judge could really stick somebody with this, they could place them on probation if the defendant is in fact probatable, and then order them to pay a fine of up to $10,000. So I'm Carl Barkmeyer. If you need more help, feel free to give me a call, or you can visit my website for more information. Thank you.